If you remember last week, I showed you how to be able to sort your parts out using a parts tool bin from any kind of hardware store. So this way you don't lose pieces and it makes it easier when it comes time to start denubbing and start assembling. And today I'm going to show you how I go about denubbing my pieces that I've cut out, how I sand them down, smooth them out, and get them ready for paint. That's coming up right now. So follow me, please. Here I am in my illustriously dirty spray booth that I just bought a new panel filter for because you need to change your air filters. You should see what the last one looked like. Actually, I just posted a picture on Instagram. It's disgusting. I digress. How I go about putting these pieces together, denubbing and so forth, I pulled out all the parts of the head right here. So if you can see, what I'm going to start to do is my part roll call, if you will. I go panel by panel down the line and I start looking at what it is that I need to pull out. So here on panel 1, I've got my teeth. I've got a piece here. I got a piece here. So with amidst all of these, it may seem overwhelming, but it's not. You're just matching shape to shape. That's it. First portion is here. Boom. That's that. Second are my teeth, which I have right here. And then I've got this piece right here, which is right there. If you can put shapes in their proper holes, you know exactly how to do this. It's pretty easy. Then what I start doing is pairing everything up. So if I have like left side of the head, right side of the head, different parts like that, I start going through and taking what is a pair and setting it aside like so. And it starts making my life a heck of a lot easier when it comes time to sorting and paneling. Now that may seem like a bit more unnecessary work, but trust me, it's not. This guarantees that you don't go across building the kit and then finding out you've actually lost something or misplaced it. So the other way to, or the other thing that I do now in this situation, after I've gotten everything sorted out by panel, I start pulling out my pieces and I start taking the nub marks off. What you need are 2 files, a coarse one, a fine one. You could use an X-Acto blade and also your side cutters. Basically what you're going to do here, some people will say oh my God, I'm all over the place. I shouldn't have had that much coffee. Now I'm jittery. What you want to do is take the blade. Now some people will say to use a blade to take these nub marks off, which I would be very careful about doing because it's easy to gouge the medium if you're not careful. And so with that in mind, I would suggest you use your side cutters, go up at an angle at it, attack it, and cut out whatever little bit you can. Then from there, depending on how big the nub is, you're either going to take the abrasive file or you're just going to take the fine one. And you're going to pretty much just lightly sand it down until you get rid of that nub mark. And as you can see, the nub mark is pretty much gone. You're going to want to repeat that for each side. So again, I would say take your side cutter if it's nice and sharp, slice off that excess, and take your file and start to attack that area gently, and you have no more nub. Now mind you, if you have something that's angled like this, you want to keep the file at that angle. On top of that, you want to get files that have a little bit of squish to them. These hobby files work perfectly. If you get something that's too hard and abrasive, you could end up reshaping it and then it really looks like absolute trash, and you don't want to do that. That's it for today. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, and share this video. It helps me greatly in building this channel. And if there's any other suggestions or things that you have for me that you want to see later on, please feel free to comment down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.